Shadow the new Praetorian. The Ogre would like you to know that the opinions expressed in today's piece are absolute truth. That we must stand up and fight against tyranny in all its forms. Join with me today, folks, as I encourage the Ogre to tell it like it is. And now, stand up and salute the flag of Scotland. Here comes the Laughing Ogre! What has happened to the world? When a good man could be gone? What insanity have I waken up to today? When Count Dankula, one of the greatest men I know, could be facing jail time. Listen, I got a couple poems for y'all today. I want to tell y'all how I feel. I've spent a day in a daze. I watched a brave man explain that there's nothing that can be done, that his fate is in the hands of madmen that want to only see his destruction. What's happened to this great country? What's happened to Scotland? What's happened to Britannia? Dankula, my brother, since you're too man to weep, I've wept for you. Since you're too strong to be afraid, I fear what the world is coming to today, my brother. I feel helpless, not only sad. I feel like there's beyond nothing I can do. My friend is in another country. He's at the hands of madmen. This is a contrived thing. There's no law that's been broken. Any law made by man that is unreasonable is no law at all. Disobedience to tyrants is obedience to God. Dankula, I consider myself a strong man. I consider myself somebody that scoffs in the face of death and destruction. But I'm gonna let my guard down a bit, brother. This poem's for you. I didn't write it. It's by Elizabeth Kaufman, one of your countrymen. Free as a bird. Unattached, with no roots, with no barrier. Free as a bird I want to be. Despite the fears of freedom, despite the vulnerability of the unattached, despite the unfamiliarity of the unknown. Free as a bird I want to be. Woven in the warmth of the evening wind, swaying on the willow tree's branches, carried by the breath of the stars, free as a bird I want to be. From here to there, never missed, never expected, never recognized, and never attached, free as a bird I want to be. Join with me, folks. There's nothing we can do. Don't show up to the courthouse on the 22nd. Don't protest. Just stand with me in solidarity. Stand with Dankula, the great and honorable Count Dankula, that made a bloody, bleeding joke. As a Jewish person, I love you, Dank. You helped me deal with the horrors of the Holocaust. You allowed me to laugh at Himmler, at all of these people. You allowed me to find sanity in this insane world. I only have one more thing to say, and I'm stumbling. This is one of the hardest videos I've ever done. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done because, Dankula, I weep for you. But remember, listen, folks, when freedom fails, the best men rot in stinking jails, and those that cried appease, are hung by those they tried to please. Dank, I can't give you my money, my fortune. I can't break you out of jail. But I can give you solidarity. I can stand with you and say that I hurt when you hurt, brother. And remember, folks, be good to your friends, be good to your family members, be good to your loved ones. Be quick to say you're sorry. Be even quicker to accept an apology, especially when that thing your friend, your family member, or your loved one has done seems to be so huge, you'll never be able to forget about it. Because, constant viewers, at a time you think not, your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your life, your cause, your freedom of expression, and Count Dankula will depart from you. Sydney, I've got nothing today. God save Britannia!